Regis Prograis fight prediction. 140 pounds. WBC title. Regis Prograis defending his title. Devin Haney making his 140-pound debut. Did Devin Haney bite off more than he can chew by moving up? Is he going to have more power at 140 pounds? Is he going to be strong at 140 pounds? Can he take a punch from a dangerous 140-pound puncher? So many questions will be answered on Saturday night. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when we come by the live streams and the videos that I do. And hit me up if you want to debate. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Or you can just always come by the channel when I'm live and you can hit that link. But let's get it cracking. Look, man, Devin Haney, 25 years old, Orthodox fighter, 5'8", 71-inch arm reach. Is he from California? Is he from Vegas? We don't know. We just don't know at this point. Because if you talk to a Devin Haney fan and he fighting in Vegas and they promoting it as a hometown fight and you say, but he from Cali, though, they be like, no, Vegas is his hometown. If you talk to a Devin Haney fan and he fighting in Cali in the Bay Area and shit, you like, well, he from Vegas. They like, nah, he from Cali. So we don't know. We gonna say he from Cali, Vegas. That's just how we gonna. He from both, bro. But anyway, man, 30 wins, no losses, 15 wins by way of knockout. Regis Prograis, the defending champion, WBC champion, 34 years old, out of New Orleans, Southpaw, 5'8", with a 67-inch arm reach. I don't believe it. Either Devin ain't 5'8", or Regis ain't 5'8", because they say they both 5'8", but Devin way taller than him. So either Regis lying, because Regis' eyes is like right here on Devin's chin. Devin looking at him like this. Now, he a little dude, bro. He is a little dude, bro. Little ass dude, bro. Compared to Devin. So either he really 5'6", 5'7" with a 68-inch arm reach, 5'5" with a 68-inch arm reach, or Devin really like 5'10", 5'11". You make up your mind. But they say they both 5'8", and there's no way in hell that shit is true. But he's out of New Orleans. He's 29 wins, 1 loss, 24 wins by way of knockout. And his 1 loss came to Josh Taylor when Josh Taylor was that guy. When he was beating champion after champion after champion, he was in his prime. He had the injuries that he got now. He had the controversial wins over guys like Jack Catterall that he got now. He was beating dudes clearly, and Josh Taylor was that dude, bro. That's his 1 loss. And Regis been on a knockout streak ever since then, except for his fight with Gorilla. You know what I mean? So that's they tell her to take. Fighting style, Regis Prograis looking to land bombs on your ass, bro. Unorthodox style. You could tell he started boxing late, but he just learned how to hit real hard, real good, get good timing with a counter left hand, and that's his bread and butter, bro. When he put hands on people, they end up going to the hospital. They end up getting hurt. Whether it be the right hook down to the body, right hook up top, or the main thing is that left hand he got, throwing it in a variety of ways. It's a hook, straight punch, looping around the guard, all of that shit. His problem is, aside from that power, standard boxing, good foot movement, good balance, good jab, good accuracy with things other than the left hand, setting up shots well. Regis needs you to leave yourself open. He needs you to make mistakes, and he can capitalize off of those mistakes really well. He's not good at creating the openings himself. Also, on the inside, he, you know what I mean? He one of them fighters that squares up. His defense is all right, but he there to be hit, bro. But he got a good chin, good beard on him so far. Took some good shots from Josh Taylor. Took some good shots from Jose Zepeda, who's power. Ain't nothing to play with. So Regis is a good, sturdy, solid fighter. If you get in a firefight with him, 9 times out of 10, I can't think of a 140-pounder that'll win a firefight with him other than maybe Subriel Matias. He like that, bro. He like that. Devin Haney, very good boxer. Of the two, far better skills. Regis hit harder. I think his chin is more durable. But Devin Haney, his footwork is astronomically better. His ability to use his jab, understand distance, set his shots up off of the jab. Defense is way better than Regis. He's just an overall better fighter in my opinion. Like, Regis will never tell you this, but if Regis could trade his power for the skills of Devin Haney, I'm sure he'd probably do that. Things to think about in this fight, storylines and or should I say questions that'll get answered in this fight. Question number one, Devin Haney at 140 pounds, bro. Devin Haney at 140 pounds. Is he stronger? Was he struggling with power at 135 because he was weight drained, or is he just one of these guys that just can't punch? You know, we get to find that out. How will Regis react to his punches at all in the fight? So those are the questions surrounding him. What does he look like at 140 pounds? For Regis Prograis, are you past your prime? Was the performance against Zorilla a performance that was just an aberration, that we could put an asterisk by as just a bad night? Or are you just getting too old? You're at a 10-year almost age, almost a decade older than Devin Haney. He's 34 going on 35. Devin Haney just turned 25, I believe, last month. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I think it was November. He just turned 25. Like, he a young 25. Like, barely just turned 25, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So that's what we need from Regis. 34 years old, been making his weight at 140 for a very long time. His entire career, he's never moved up to 147. Didn't start at 135. He right there where he was at, you know, when he first came onto the scene. So what's making weight gonna be like for him? You know, how is his nutrition? How is he doing? So that's the thing about Regis. Is Regis the same Regis that we saw fight Josh Taylor, or has he fallen off, bro? Is he past his prime? Those are the questions. Path to victory. Regis, I don't think he can look to the Loma fight for success, because he can't do some of the things that Loma was able to do. Keep that outside foot positioning, the feints he was using to make Devin kind of react to him and then jump in behind those feints. The type of 1-2 combination that Loma had. He's just not as good of a boxer as Lomachenko is. So he can't use some of the same things that Loma was using in order to have success against Devin Haney. I think if he's looking at a fight, his path to victory need to be what JoJo Diaz did, because Regis ain't got no jab. JoJo jab ain't the greatest either, but the reason that JoJo was able to have some success, some modicum of success against Devin Haney, is he slowly walked to him. Because if Regis rush him, Devin too fast, he just going to pivot out, or he just going to keep the distance, jab, bag up, jab, 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 and then he going to turn Regis the entire fucking night. Ain't going to be a thing Regis going to be able to do. His path to victory, he got to slowly walk to Devin. Slowly. High guard up, kind of like JoJo did, and just work off of Devin's work until you get him against the ropes, until you can get him in the corner, and then that's when you let your hands go, start working the body, try to get that left hand down to the body, try to get that right hand down to the body so you can slow Devin down and make him have to stand in front of you and fight you. But if Regis is just walking towards Devin, doing that jab at the earth shit that he did in his last fight with that trash-ass footwork that he got, bro, he getting picked apart. He getting 12 zipped. He getting 12 zipped, won't win a single second of the fight. If he try to box with Devin by, oh, I'm going to jab with you. I'm going to show that I can box and jab with you. Boy, you're going to be in trouble. You slowly walk to him. And as you step into him, if you see Devin step to his left, you step to your right. You see him step to his right, you step to your left. And you just slowly walk into him to try to get him where you want him. And then you go to work from there. That's how he can try to have some success, and then obviously land something big. Because even doing that, Devin will still be able to stick that jab on him. He'll still be able to keep that distance on him for the most part while Regis is walking to him. Devin will be scoring. Regis won't. So even by fighting like that, he got to find a big shot to try to hurt Devin and eventually stop him. He got to fight for the knockout, because he's not going to win on points. He can't fuck with Devin in a boxing ring in terms of winning a decision. And that's the best way for him to look for a stoppage, is patiently walking towards Devin, trying to walk him down and not getting over aggressive, not trying to jab with him, not getting into a jabbing contest. You're going to have to eat jabs off your gloves, eat jabs off your nose the entire time as you walk into him, and then get your shit off while when you get him where you want him. And also, the same shit I said about, man, who was that, bro? It was another boxer versus a brawler. Oscar Duarte. The same thing Oscar Duarte had to do where he was having success with Ryan Garcia in that fight before Ryan finally stopped him. He was throwing with Ryan. Regis going to have to be like, look, bro, you're going to hit me with this right hand, but I'm throwing my left hand at the same time. because Devin is so much quicker and so much better on his feet than Regis, he got to throw with him. For Devin Haney, his path to victory, man, you don't let this shit turn into a fight. No way, no form or fashion. You jab, you keep your distance while jabbing, and you step in behind your jab. You let your hands go and shit, but by no means do you keep letting your hands go if your shit ain't landing. If he able to slip something, then you just reset yourself. But he gon' as long as he boxing, staying behind his jab, making Regis take the long way in, behind a couple of jabs, behind the right hand, stab the jab down to the body. Oh, I pivoted out. Keep that back off the ropes. Keep turning Regis, because Regis' feet got to be planted to throw. A worst kept secret from Devin Haney fans that like to talk about all of these flat-footed fighters that Tank Davis is fighting. Regis is an extremely flat-footed fighter his damn self. So you keep making him be on the move, trying to get you, trying to corral you. He won't be able to throw no punches, and the ones that he do won't have no leverage on him because he not good. He not athletic at still getting great leverage, you know, while on the move like a Terrence Crawford will be able to do, or what we see from Gervonta Tank Davis, guys that can just jump in with shots or just, you know, bounce back off the ropes with shots and shit. And you like, damn, where that come from? He ain't got that type of shit to his game. As far as who I'm picking and why, bro, I got Devin Haney winning this fight by unanimous decision. I just think Regis isn't, number one, I think we're going to see that Zorilla shit was more so, he's slipping in. It's just such a huge gap in their experience. Regis started boxing at the age that Devin turned pro. Regis started boxing at 17 years old. Devin turned pro at 17 years old after over a decade of amateur experience. So he just has the eye for distance, the ability to take away Regis' best thing, which is that left hand. He's longer than Regis. His jab and his whole lead hand is better than Regis's. And I think that's where the fighters, that's where they're going to differentiate themselves. He'll have better footwork to get his jab off, keep his left foot on the outside of Regis's right foot, and I think he'll be landing that straight right hand more than a lot of people think in this fight. I think he'll get Regis' respect with it, not so much because he's hurting Regis, but he's just going to be hitting Regis on a consistent basis, and Regis going to be missing, bro. I don't think Regis has the skill or the boxing mind of a JoJo Diaz, even though I think Regis will whoop JoJo Diaz's ass. But JoJo Diaz being a former Olympian, a former world champion, he's just a better boxer he has a better high guard than Regis, a better understanding of how to cut the ring off. Regis don't have that understanding. He follows Zorilla around the ring the entire fight. Bro, you're not changing that shit from 2-3 months ago or 4 months ago, whenever that fight was, to be able to all of a sudden now you cut the ring off better against a Devin Haney, bro. I just don't see it. So I see Regis getting frustrated. I don't think he'll ever stop trying. I think he will have moments in this fight, but I think it'll be close to the type of moment maybe what a Linares had, where Regis is getting outboxed. It's clear that Devin is winning the round, and maybe Devin falls asleep, stays in the pocket too long, and Regis hurts him. Later on in the fight or in the middle of the fight, maybe even early in the fight. But Devin is able to get his composure. He's able to gather himself because he is good at clinching. He has shown that he knows how to survive when he's hurt. And then once he gets his legs back about him, he'll box even more cautious, and he won't fall asleep like that anymore, and he'll get back to winning the fight clearly. So I expect the Devin Haney decision somewhere along the lines 117, 111, like a 9-round, somewhere between 9 rounds to 3 at the worst, to where he might just put on a clinic and 12-zip Regis, bro. But I think Regis may get 3 rounds at most, bro. At most. Because I think he may have a chance to hurt Devin 1 or 2 times. And so hurt him in the round, and then Devin is spending the next round maybe trying to recover, so Regis gets that round too. But then Devin gets back to doing what he was doing, earlier in the fight. That's my pick, man. Y'all let me know who y'all picking. Again, I got Devin Haney by unanimous decision, beating Regis Prograis. I see y'all soon. Peace out.